Practicing is the key, is not what I'm going to say in this video. Here are my top 3 tips in improving your F2L, not even marginally, but significantly. My first tip is to always remember that the back slot is your friend. The reason why most people say this, and even I say this, is because if you think about it, let's say you want to solve this pair, but you already rotated and you need to split it up and then insert. That took a lot of time, took up one of your front slots, and you have to rotate again if you want to solve something. So here's the idea behind why using the back slot is always good. So this is the exact same case, and if we solve this into the back, we have 2 open slots where we can do more F2L pairs as such as these 2, and I'm using the same technique as solving into the back, and then now you can have a free slot, which is even better for solving F2L pairs, and you also have another free slot. So make sure to always insert in the back, or else you'll be left with crammed front slots, which is going to slow your F2L by forcing more rotations and more awkward finger tricks. My second tip is to always remember your special F2L cases. What is considered a special F2L case? A special F2L case is basically where they're not solved, but they're paired together on the top layer. So this is F2L special case number 1, and there are 4 special cases in total. For this is what you do. If it's on the right side, you do R, U prime, R prime. And those 3 moves, R, U prime, R prime, they can set it up for an easy back slot insert. Let's say we have the same case, but it's on the left side. Then basically what you do is you just move this corner over the edge. So we basically mirror the algorithm. So L prime, U, L. And then that also sets up for an easy back slot insert. This is special case number 2, and basically what you want to do for this is you just want to make sure the slot that you want to put this pair in is in the back and also on the same side as the corner of the F2L pair. So we want this to go here, so we align it right here. Same thing if we wanted it to go here and the corner was here, we had to align the F2L pair. Let's just imagine that this corner is here. And then we just mirror this algorithm into the back. So like this. L, U prime, L prime, U, L, U, L prime. And if we are solving this into the back, we also orient it like this and then do the mirror of that algorithm. Special case number 3 is actually a lot more straightforward than you would think. So this is special case 3, they're both together, the colors don't match, and white is facing up. Then you simply do R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. And I'll demonstrate the opposite version, which you do for if the pair is on the left. So it goes like this. So the last special case is where these 2 are lodged together, but the white is facing the top, but these colors match. So you first insert the corner in here. So basically, you might be confused because you're technically inserting the corner if you do it like on this side, but you have to insert it on the side that only brings the corner down. Because if you see, on this side, it brings the corner and the edge down, so it's not good to do that. You only do it on the side that brings the corner down. Then after you do the U move, so like we did the U move, we push the edge one more time the same way. You also do the same thing if you're solving into the left, so like you also push it the same way. And then you basically put the corner that's here in here. And then you have them paired up. And also remember, you do the same thing for the opposite side. However, this is not the only way to solve the cube if you have these 2 F2L pairs like this. Basically what you can do is you insert the corner in the side that the edge is on. So because the edge is on the left side, we insert it into the left side. And then basically what we do is we bring the edge back. And then we insert this corner into here. And then that creates the pair, which we can insert anywhere, into the front, into the back, it doesn't matter. It just depends on the scenario. Same thing applies to the opposite side. We insert it into the side that the edge is in, then we bring the edge back, and then we insert some miscellaneous corner into this spot. And then we have this. Also, if the edge is lodged in and the corners here and they actually match, then you can just take it out and insert it in its correct spot. This case is very straightforward. The second to last case is also quite straightforward. Basically what you do is you move the corner away from the edge so that way you can still see it. So if you move it here, you can't see the corner, but if you move it here, you can still see a little bit of the corner. So then you move the edge away from the corner, so right here. And then you just insert into the back, into the front, whatever. Same thing applies here. You move the corner away, and then you move the edge also away from the corner. And then you can now insert these two. The last case is where you have the edge lodged here, but actually the corner is on top of the edge, but these two match. So what you do is you move the corner away to where you can still see it, and then move the edge next to the corner. Not inside next, but kind of here, like on the outside, and then you bring the corner back and then insert. The same thing applies to the other side. So you move it to where we can still see it, move the edge here, and then bring it back. Now there is one more way to solve this case. So I'll demonstrate how to do it on both sides. Basically what you do is, last time we would have to move this to where I can still see it. It's okay if you move it this way to where you can't see it, but then you have to move the edge not here, but all the way here. So we move this edge here, then bring it back down, which sets them up. Same thing for the other side. We move the corner like this, and then move the edge to where you can still see the orange sticker facing up, and then you just solve them again. So that's it for the tutorial and tips. If you actually sum up what I said, this will actually kind of become an advanced F2L tutorial. So in the comment section, please tell me if it helped you improve your F2L and if it just helped you in general. And until the next video, happy cubing.